Jerusalem is considered to be a holy city for the three monotheistic religions, means Judaism, Christianity and Islam. This is obviously exact concerning Judaism. Jerusalem received its name of Holy City, Ir HaKodesh, in the Hebrew Bible, in Isaiah chapter 52. And it is mentioned in the Hebrew Bible more than 600 times. It was made the capital of first Jewish state 3,000 years ago by King David, after whom the hotel in which we are now is named. And in Jerusalem, his son, Solomon, built the first temple on the Mount Moriah, just over there. Jerusalem has been the capital of all the Jewish states hundreds of years at the time of the first temple and the second temple. And in our time, since the Jewish people, as we knew this independence, is 1948, 70 years ago. But let's examine the claim about Jerusalem holiness in Islam. If you look for a mention of the name of Jerusalem in the Quran, you will be disappointed, for it doesn't appear even once. It is only implied as the former direction of prayer aborted in favor of Mecca. Secondly, during 1,400 years since the birth of Islam, Jerusalem has never been a capital of any caliphate or government, and even not a regional capital, Muslim capital. Thirdly, one of the greatest authorities in the Sunnite school, to which belong the Muslim Brothers, Al-Qaeda, and the Islamic State, Sheikh Ibn Taymiyyah, who lived in the end of the 13th century and at the beginning of the 14th century, had published an important fatwa, a legal verdict concerning Jerusalem. In this fatwa, he clearly states that with regard to Islam, there is no holy place in Jerusalem. For Islam, there is no holy place in Jerusalem. In Arabic, وَلَيْسَ بِبَيْتِ الْمَقْدِسِ مَكَانٌ يُسَمَّى حَرَمًا. So why so many Muslims, and especially Iran, the Muslim Brothers, Al-Qaeda and the Islamic States, claim that Jerusalem, Al-Quds, is a holy place for Islam? The reason is very simple, and it is political in essence. Any territory conquered by the armies of the Ummah, the Islamic nation, becomes forever part of Dar Islam. It means the house of Islam. And if it is lost to the infidels, any non-Muslim power, as it was the case with the First Crusade, it is a religious duty. In Islam, political and religious are indivisible, to free it from the hands of the kuffar, the heretics. Thus, the establishment of a Jewish sovereign state on the part of Dar Islam here in Israel makes it utterly important, and this sacred duty of getting rid of a non-Muslim legitimates the sacralization of Jerusalem by Islam. Let there be no mistake, we are not naive, and we understand that the aim is not only Jerusalem, but the implementation of the Islamic program for the whole of humanity, the political and juridical domination of the whole world by Allah's rule and the Islamic nation. This conception is common to all classical Muslim schools of thought. For Shiism, means Iran, for Shiism eschatology, it goes even further and it implies the extermination of all Jews and Christians. The dream of Islam is the nightmare for the rest of us. The only solution is to awaken Muslims to endeavor to profoundly reform their religion and to stop teaching hatred. Until then, we'll keep our guard up, as written in Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. They shall never hold their peace day nor night. Thank you.